talking about that driftwood from the last post, here's how it fits in my altar. This is a work altar, and many of you will recognize many of the inspirational beings that's in my altar. So there's that driftwood, and there's the Jesus Christ. And above that is Ramakrishna, that I really studied a lot with in Vedanta society, Vedanta philosophy. And then in the center of all this is icon from my Toltec shamanic practices, even though it's a Kachina, but I'm very identified with Native American cultures and their symbology. And this red scroll here, let's see if I get this thing here, is a new dream. It's like what do you want in your world? And it was written as a scroll, and I put it on my altar. And then there's Babaji, some of you know from studying Yogananda, and Chief Sitting Bull. And then, let's see, right here is a little picture of my beloved kitty cat Zenzi, the very, very first day that I found him at this shelter. And I just love that little Zenzi. And then above this is another layer in my altar. I identify a lot with Egyptian culture, as I have turned out that I had had a very important life in ancient Egypt. And so these are various artifacts from Egyptian times. The skulls is sort of like in the Toltec tradition of using death as an advisor. And as it turned out, like these two, these are like from shamanic artists that made it. But this one I had made when I was in high school. I just had used it for some reason. It kind of was foretold what I would be involved with. Anyway, let's see what else is here. These are more Egyptian bark, you know, those boats. And this is a sculpture I had done a long time ago. That's a little white thing here. And so on. And here's some sacred fragrances. And there it is. And as I have said before, like an altar is the first thing you can do physically to connect you with spirit. So there's been a number of posts on altars. And as an architect, of course, I was very akin to using physical construction to connect with spirit. And so there you have it, my little work altar.